Hello everyone, it's Virtuous here. So this is the video I promised to make at the beginning of the year. My first post for the year was about how I met my 2022 savings goal as of December 2022. That was a goal I set for myself at the beginning of this is a video to explain how I was able to meet it and the applications that helped me in, well, not necessarily applications, but applications and tools that I used in meeting the goals, and also the reasons why I was saving on each of the platforms, right? So the first tool I used was the local piggy bank, also known as Colo. So let me tell you why I saved there. So I was at 2021 December. So I wanted to spend one night in all these places like Jaya Resorts or La Campan Tropicana or what's all this? I can't remember all the other, but those kind of places where you wake up, walk on the beach side. So when I checked the prices, I saw that at least you have to have like 98,000 naira. 98,000 naira to spend one night there. And I'm like, okay, I want it, I can save for it in a year. So I decided to be dumping money in my local bank, the local piggy bank. Honestly, I think I did that for 5 months and I just started taking it out. So I failed at that part, so I just removed everything out. And to date, it's still empty. I still want to try the local bank thing, but I think I want the one that will really be sealed, because all I had to do was use knife or something very sharp to bring out the money. So that's it about the local bank. The other application I used was PIGGYVEST. PIGGYVEST is quite popular, and honestly, I've known about PIGGYVEST since its inception. So I use SafeLock and I use the regular savings platform. The thing about piggy bank is that they don't have like tenure, like, oh, I'll be saving for 1 year, I'll be saving for 6 months, right? Rather, what they have is that they have specific withdrawal dates, unlike other platforms which I'm going to share. Platform. So my first time using it, and I'll say like I had a good experience using it. The next one is Carbon. So Carbon is I'd also done Carbon for a long time, but I'd never really used them before up until late last year. So Carbon gives you a whooping 15.5% annually, right? If you lock your funds, and you have to start from like 50k. So I also use the application. Then also for Carbon, you can flex save, where you can withdraw every time. PIGGYVEST also has the same. The next one I used was Cowrywise. Cowrywise is also another application that I've also known for the longest, and I never used them up until last year. I never used them up until last. The thing about Cowrywise is that when it's your withdrawal date, right, take it out to stash. Take everything, because if you do not take everything to stash, Cowrywise will automatically receive for you, because they'll believe that you only took out what you need, and they'll lock the rest for you. So just take out all the money to stash, and then from your stash you can now withdraw to your local bank, and that's how you can get your money. The next one is Ladder. I knew about Ladder from Money Africa. I'm a very big fan of Tosin Olashe Inde and what she does and what she's doing rather in the financial literacy platform. However, I think I used Ladder for just 3 months. Why? So I was saving with my card, and they were debiting me I think 100 naira or 150, I can't remember. They were debiting me every time I made a deposit. Now, I have worked in a fintech before, and I am fully aware that, oh, these charges happen, but the charges come on us. Like, if you work in a fintech, they take the charges that the company that they're using, either using Paystack or Flutterwave, they will charge you a particular percentage, and the company bears the cost. But then they were putting the cost on me, and I'm like, no, this is not sustainable. I cannot be saving. You're giving me 10 to 15% per month, and then you're charging, and you're not. I could let it pass, but I was using other platforms that were not debiting me. So why should I, right? So I sent a message to them, and I'm like, and when what Tosin told me was that, oh, she's aware, but this is not, like, for now, this is how they want to do. I'm like, oh, that's fine. And I did not save there again. And one day like this, when I was very, very like broke, I just took out the money. I just took out the money, and I think their withdrawal fee is I didn't feel it. That was just it. So, but then again, I think I want to use Ladder again this year, but not for the savings. I want to use Ladder for stock. So that was it with Ladder. But then I'm still like kind of attached because I really like to sing, and I'm a member of Money Africa. So and that's how I took it over myself. Like, let me even talk to this, maybe they don't know. So I explained it after everything. I'm like, you know. So I just like, you know what, it's fine. But then I already downloaded the app again. So but that's it about Ladder. If you're saving, at least last I checked, right? I haven't checked because I've not been able to log in back. Last I checked, you'd have to pay. The last one I also used was Pay My Rent. So for me, I used to work here, yeah, and personally I would say that I like the platform, not necessarily because I worked there, but I like it. But, and I'm going to say this, right, customer service, maybe because I used to work there. So when they tell me I'll get back to you in 24 hours, I'm like, no, I've worked here before, and I know that all you have to do is to go and meet this person and tell him this person. But the honest truth is, I don't know how things work there, but sometimes they can tell me I'll get back to you in 24 hours, and I'm like, you can just help me check. Maybe, but I feel like the attachment was because I used to work there, and that is why I had that feeling. But other than that, I think it's a nice platform to save. Now, usually I'm always very wary of recommending platforms, but these are platforms I used last year. Would I advise you to use them? I guess, but I would also say that you do your findings, you find what works for you. This year I'm doing a whole lot. That means I'm using more platforms, I'm trying out other things and all, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll also share a particular problem that comes when you're just saving money, because if you're saving money and you don't have plans for them, you'll eventually spend them, and that takes you back to 0 point. So this is an encouragement that, please do not save in just one platform, right? Don't save in one platform. Try and diversify. Even if you're saving 5,000 naira every month, even if you're saving 2,000 naira every month, try to use more than one or more than two platforms, ideally. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would really appreciate if you write in the comment section or write back to me on what exactly you learned. Have you ever used any of these platforms? What was your experience? Please share with me. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers to being unstoppable this year, guys. Bye.